as you see, we're on tier 28. So soon we're going to be bringing out our spinal trap hunt. Tonight though, we are doing something completely different, and that is looking at the new, oh, I've already seen it, that is fucking disastrous. If you want the money bag, I guess you can spend about 200 times 7. Oh, I don't know. Let's just say that much. £16.79 probably. Snap bang on that ching melee weapon. Unless they're feeling a bit generous, which, trust me. Sadly, there's not really anything that great left. I've got all the really cool gestures, which are viable, but that's besides the point. You're just practically down. That's easy. That's easy. Yeah, we're activating these two. Right, I'm going to quickly wash my hands, then we're going to just grind to 11. Oh shit, alright, my hands are washed. Let's continue. So we've got SMG'd, and I'm keeping that kill 30 zombies. Next one, we're unlocking this calling card, and I will be doing Afterglow gameplay. So yeah, Afterglow camo gameplay will be coming out. The next gameplay will be unlocking Spinal Trap and Grey Matter. Next one will be Demonitory gameplay. Next one will be Next one will be the Crop Duster battery skin. The next one will be Spinal Tap, and then the last one obviously will be this beautiful one here, the Ultra Weapon Vibe. Getting it and doing my gameplay like I usually do. One free tier skip, and I've got the Afterglow camo. That's all we're doing this stream, is unlocking that, and then we're going to do 81, 82, and 83. So I want to go back to a normal stream, but I want to do Afterglow gameplay, and then unlocking. So I want to do this stream. I'm going to do a stream where I unlock the Grey Matter, and then I'm going to do Afterglow camo gameplay, and then we're going to hop in Spinal Tap unlocking. But yeah, the guns obviously we're going to be using these new camos on are obviously going to be the Strafe, the GKS, and the Cordite. So yeah, as you can see, it's still locked. We just need to get 5 kills in a game. Oh, I really hope it's not one game. Don't tell me how I unlocked any of them. I'm still locked, but that's what the camo kind of looks like. That's the only hint you're getting, boys. Don't think I'm going to give you a big hint. Oh, that camo does look nice, the Megalodon on it though. Look at the Megalodon, that actually looks really fucking cool. I will be doing a load of camo gameplays at the end of the year. I want to do all the camos that I unlocked for Spot Drop, so splatter gameplay, blah blah blah. At least you picked it up and I unlocked the character. I still didn't really check how we unlocked him. He just sort of popped, so I was like, what the fuck did I do? But it's something that when it pops you don't really complain about, you know. But yeah, I did just review Carnival Souls. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. And I've changed my mind about Nightmare Night in the Museum. There's a special video coming out in October. October the 21st, I will be doing reviews on the original Halloween and any other Halloween that gets released. I'm going to just find the Blu-ray versions, or in the UK Blu-ray versions of every Halloween that is released on UK Blu-ray for cheap. I'm going to buy them and I'm going to give you a honest review. I like being honest, you know. Like, I'm going to tell my genuine opinion. Even if it is my favourite film, I'm also going to come at it with a sort of critic and I'm gonna say where I disagree with more. I'm gonna that's when I'm gonna change my reviews up a little bit. So I'm gonna find some reviews online. I'm gonna record myself reviewing these claims and explaining if I agree to a certain extent, or if I actually think you're just a useless human being. And there are certain reviews where I think like critics can be pretty harsh, but they just their job is to literally not give a fuck. Their job is to literally not give a fuck. So you can't really blame them for when they don't give an actual fuck. You know what I mean? We also complain that critics are so bad. Critics complain about movies all the goddamn time. But yeah, you've got to remember, at the end of the day, that is their job. That is what they're being paid to do, alright? I don't agree with some of the reviews though, but I think the Annabelle 2, the creation one, was a bit fucking harsh, you know? I've seen a critic give it like a 3 out of 20. I was like, first off, who the fuck goes to 20? Second one, it's actually a pretty good, decent film compared to the original, which, by the way, in my opinion, the original was actual ass. That's why I just will not be reviewing it on the channel, because it would just be such a biased opinion to the point in where people think I haven't watched it, because I literally don't watch it. If I pick any horror film, I'll go anything but that Annabelle film. Anything but that Annabelle film. Because the Annabelle film ain't great. There are massive flops in the first Annabelle. But every flop they had in the first Annabelle, they added upon in the second Annabelle, which is such a good Annabelle film. In my opinion, that's one of the best Annabelle films to date. The third one's so good though. The third one is actually banging. In my opinion, the Annabelle, you know, the other Annabelle is fucking amazing. There's a backpack, brilliant. Nobody's around. We got our, you know, bleepers on. Once a bleeps detect someone, I will go down there and massacre them. I do have I think they've just pegged it though, you know. I think I can honestly say with 100% certainty, I think they've just pegged it one. Because there's no marks coming along to say that they're oh my god, they're there, or they're there, you know. I haven't had any really interference with my game. Nobody really heads up there anymore. I remember it used to be such a populated area. People would camp on the top and act like complete fucking douche nozzles for the whole game. Someone quits their shit. That's the only thing I can say. People do quit because they're just shit, you know. My whole team quit. The whole team. Please, Treyarch, stop putting me in useless teams to do that. I think there should be a punishment if you quit. If you die and quit, that's fine, you know. You're meant to. There you go, perfect. Make sure they don't get to that or we're fucked. I've got a long one. I'm gonna camp in here just because, you know, I'm the fucking low. Alright, I got him. I don't know if I downloaded him or if I just 100% finished him off. I think I might have 100%ed him, you know. I'm literally camping up there because there's no one else on my team. I literally have no one. I am pretty rigged on explosives, you know. I do, in a matter of fact. I know people do like to kind of press a little bit back, so I will just be fucking. Yeah, I know you're up there, mate. I think I wouldn't see you, you fucking Mongol. I'm very good at my parkour, as you can tell. That's not a problem, obviously I'm going to get more my really close ranged gun than my bow. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're still on that fucking roof, son. Alright, get off the roof, you egos. Get your egos off the roof. Wait, that did a very good job. Yeah, that's more my long range weapon. This is shit, son. My whole team quit me, and I'm alone. And I'm fucked. I'm alone, and I'm fucked. I want to use my cluster grenade. Where's the combat axe? Guess what, mate? Oh. I killed him! I'm on top of myself. Better than dying by some cunt. I came 7th, alone. Your nan's a cunt! Yeah. Kills are 100 if you play. But look at that, 2 kills. And one of them was just fucked. I picked the zombie dinner set. And also, just to add insult to fucking injury, son. Now we only got 2 guns remaining. One of the guns I'm probably not going to do for a while because of shit. What SMG did I use? Oh, I used the obviously. The guy thought he got revenge on me by downing me, but somehow my Molotov still only killed him. Yeah, we're gonna rock dead meat. What the fuck is new now? Fuck off! What? Oh, go away, you chicken nugget. Hope you guys enjoy. Next video is going to be a bit more of an interesting one. We're already going to set the 3 guns we're using, which are all the obviously we have Skullcracker. We will be unlocking Skullcracker. I'm going to rock Skullcracker on each and every one. Hopefully popping it, because I still have not yet popped. Right. No, I need help on Skullcracker. I don't give a fuck about any other gun. We're just gonna rig them all up with Skullcracker. We're gonna do Skullcracker first. I think Skullcracker just cracking getting that done. Yeah, it's headshots. It's still really shit, but I have so many games to do it. I will obviously, if I don't do it this stream, tomorrow's stream will be grey matter. So I'll set all my. Now, how about we have all my gold weapons, the grey matter. Nah, because if I pick that up, then I'm not going to be, because it's not going to be in one stream. So So yeah, we're just gonna put Skullcracker on every gun. Hopefully can pop some headshots. Once we're not spy attack, we'll do that along with. We'll take a break from We'll do one stream of Skullcracker, and then if I get bored of trying to get Skullcracker, then obviously I'll move on to do the Grey Matter. Not the Grey Matter. That's going to be the easiest gun to get, but it's the shit as damage, but it's going to be pretty overpowered to get headshots. Yeah, I'm just rigging every gun up with Skullcracker right now. I do really want to unlock that Skullcracker though. It's the worst one, I know, but like at the same time you've got to remember. Once you unlock that, I have every single one here unlocked. Okie dokie, I'm looking for the Skullcrackers. I really can't be fucking arsed because everyone acts like a camping cunt in this game. Where's Grey Matter? Oh, there they are. I will be doing Grey Matter after I've done Skullcrusher, and then I'm going to take a break from Skullcracker once I get my ability to be able to what's its name? Once I unlock level round tier 30 to get the Skullcracker, and I still haven't got the Skullcracker meant, I will take a break next stream. Next reactive camera stream will just be at that. I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to witness this, but it's better at this stream. So you don't have to witness it. Yeah, let's shove that on. It is still the Mark II though. Oh, there's the Locust. We forgot about that. Still can't believe they added fucking Western supply drops. We should have known it was coming. Oh, because for some reason we had an inch of hope they wouldn't screw us again. They've screwed us many times this year, and this was probably the final straw for most people. This, as people say, the straw that broke the camel's back, and it is not far from the truth at all. Once these came out, I just parted ways, you know. I parted ways instantly as soon as I fucking read that 5-6 weapons, I believe it was. I'm not sure how many there were. I believe there was about 5. 4 meant. There's 4. That's when everyone started was like, nah, I'm sorry, you've been fucking us this whole year and you expect me to spend money to get these weapons that are probably going to pay the ass. They are overpowered, yeah, but no one's going to spend money on the fucking things because we know there's another game coming. I don't know what people are like, let's buy this. Boop. Oh shit, no, I don't want the video. Oh, let's buy all of these. Let's go down here. Oh shit, no, we don't want to do that. But yeah, you know what, you can get what I'm going at here. And then, I can't believe our first weapon buy that we got was just a non-weapon buy. Luckily, they've discontinued that. That's fucking ridiculous. Basically, the description of it was, hello, spend your money and you might get if you complete the tier after your 50 hard hours of work, you can have a chance at getting one of the new weapons, because we've also decided to be a bunch of silly dicks and put the Mark IIs in the supply drops as well. And it didn't even warn people you could get the SWAT, the Daemon, the Rampart, any weapon that was added in DLC. You could pull. That's when the item started really losing value in the tier. I remember the second tier, the first one I completed, Absolute Zero, where they just added 100 tiers of Blackout characters, reactive camos, mastercrafts, we got, look, in that event, where's the camos? Oh yeah, we need to go in the armory. In that same era, we got, ready? Plasma Drive, D-Day, Mask, which didn't pick up, Road Trip, and for camos, we got, ready? Kilobyte Tier 3, Shimmer Tier 65, And then the market ones, which were like 300 at the time, we should have known that was a sign of things to come, but they weren't actually that bad. We got the rocket box, which had a dump show the red on some of the guns, and cherry blossom. I think people were really happy. And then the second tier levels come out for Grand Heist. We got Dogfight, The Strip, Death Wheel, APB. I believe, I really hope I did get that. Oh no, that was Absolute Zero. You got that in Absolute Zero, but you got lucky and you got APB. You got Party Rock in the money for like 800, which wasn't bundled with much. It was bundled with a couple of things, which was alright because it wasn't fucking shoved down the throats. Cypher came out, which is one of still the nicest weapon camos. You should probably see it in games a lot. For the normal camos, right? This is the last event. We should have known this was the last event that was going to actually produce them and free. They added the supply drops in this event, but it wasn't as bad. There was a couple things that was obviously shit. We're going to need to go to another gun. Do I have both the street race? Splatter, there you go. So yeah, we got Splatter, we got street race. There's street race. The money ones, there was a couple. We got like Benjamins, the Kiss of Death, the donut one. We got that in the tier loot. Most of the camos came out there, and then they just completely discontinued camos. No, I believe we got one for free after that, which was, what was it? Oh, that's right. No, I don't think we did. Which would have been lovely to see one, but no, they discontinued that. You fucking jammy cunts. Spectre Rising was shit, right? For players. They added the bacon camo, that looked awesome, not gonna lie. Purchased it obviously because it looked awesome. We got 3 new camos, which just fucked. We got the Megalodon, Puffed Up, we got Puffed Up, there it is, there's Puffed Up. Oh, and also in Grand Heist we got Crystals. But Puffed Up and, what's the other one? Fuck, it's so shit I don't even remember it. I'll remember it once I see it. Right, I'm going to quickly look through a couple of guns. I will be doing a full-fledged video on this at the end of the year. Reviewing why Call of Duty Black Ops 4 died. Everyone can agree on me why it died. It's because they got too greedy for their own good. But I wouldn't even care if it was a couple of supply drops, but these were being rammed. That was the only good thing, and that was like 300 COD points. So there it is, Surf's OP. Those 3 came out, and also Spectre Rising was the biggest dickhead ever made. Yeah, you think, oh, that's alright. Look, Afterlife there. I don't think. Yes, look, where's the Afterlife, son? Where's the Afterlife? It usually spawns at the front, by the way. Yeah, you had to get it on every single fucking gun in the game. DLC weapons gave it for you for free. Any weapon should be giving you reactive cameras on every gun. You have to, like, literally finding these are like fucking wildfire at this point because there's like over 1,000 items. So if you got them on day 1, class mate, you were lucky. You were one of the luckies. Like me, unlike me, I'm missing all the guns that I give a fuck about. I'm missing GKS, I believe. I think, yep. I'm missing the Cordite. But they did add some pretty cool camos. They added Nebula. Everyone bought this, let's be real. Everyone that has money bought this. Just 'cause it was the only one that actually generally looked awesome. There were some other cool outfits. But like, and then this event came around. This was the most scummiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Because they went from 800 COD points to 2,000 COD points for a weapon with a new design on the weapon. Look, that's 24,000 for some no dupes than that. You can get a better farmer skin. You can literally get a better farmer skin for free in the first tier loot. Oh, it does look awesome. But I don't know, Call of Duty bitch. Don't buy that. Fuck off. But yeah, guys, we're gonna hop in to wait. I don't think I've finished changing all the camos. Let me just check. We've done it for that. Oh, we haven't. Oh yeah, we've done it. All right, we're gonna hop into.